Hello everybody, I am AngryBird. We're back once again with another Rangroo's Unit of the Week, or sorry, AngryBird plays Rangroo's Unit of the Week. And this week we have the Panzer 38T, the Command Panzer, and here it is. Here is the bad boy, sprinting its way to the front, and hopefully we're going to do a good job with this little guy. Look at the Katusha rocket artillery coming in there. I love this little view actually. So we are playing as the 352nd Infantry, and this is actually the first time I've ever played this division in Steel Division 2, so still playing new divisions. And look, a little, is that a graveyard or something? I don't know. Oh, look at it. Yeah, we're up against Von Paulus, who is playing one of the new Polish divisions, the 1st Infantry, the 1st Polish Infantry Division, and we're playing Vanguard Income, and he is playing Balanced Income. So we set ourselves a challenge. This deck, basically, we've only got the Panzer 38T, and we've got 4 Marder 3s. And we allowed ourselves the Marder 3s because they are basically on a Panzer 38T chassis. So we kind of accepted that we could use those. Because it's like the 38T in essence, isn't it? It's the same chassis. So we got 3 of them here, and then we've got one that's transmission damaged over there. So we're, as you can see now, we're setting up for a bit of a set piece attack, and in comes the BEF Panzer 38T to join the attack, and it's going to lead from the front. It's going to command the attack. The idea was that the only armoured units would be the 38T chassis or the Panzer 38T, and that was why it would be Unit of the Week. It would shine because it's the only armoured vehicle. But I mean, it didn't really go as planned. That was a pretty tough task, and we played one game before this, and it didn't really work. As soon as the Panzer 38T came out, we got shot and killed. So yeah, it really didn't work well for me. So I recorded this one as well, and because I wanted to highlight the unit, and that literally, it just came out and died, so I couldn't even show it. And this one, we're going to get a set piece attack out of it, and we're going to lead from the front, and we're going to do what we can to try and do our best to shine with this unit. Look at the infantry coming in, and we're going to get ready. Let's show you the map. So we're playing Von Paulus. We're 15-9 up at the moment. We're going to win the game in 5 minutes time, so hopefully this attack down here on the right will finish things off. On the left, we've kind of got it under control, but Von Paulus is launching an attack of his own, and yeah, we're looking in bad shape here. We've got a lot of understrength squads, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to hold them off, so we really need to push this attack through and get this launched. So we're just waiting. Oh, here we go. We're starting to make preparations. We're going to do the sneaky beaky flank, complete flank round the side that I showed in one of the quick tip videos. So we're going to try our best to pull that one off, and just getting ourselves into position. Now, the reason I think it was taking a while is all of these T-34s came in, and I was kind of hoping that they would travel down this road and then move up and then come down here, you know, and that way they'd be out of the way by the time I launched this attack. But they're just staying there, so it's not really working. On the left hand side, yeah, the number of infantry that Von Paulus has brought forward is really giving me a tough time, and we've lost one flag and we're about to lose the other flag. And we've also lost the centre, so that 15-9 that we had, we're now at 13-11, and we're under pressure here as well. So, in fact, are we about to lose this flag as well? We may well do. So this attack cannot come sooner. And look at the BEF Panzer. It's leading from the front. Look at the way that its gun is rotated almost all the way round, and was blocked off by the antenna system. It'd be interesting to know whether they've modelled it so it can only turn to that position and not further. It looks like that's the case. But oh wow, look at the guy in the back of the Marder 3 there. Wow, you don't get to see that often. A lot of the time you're not looking at this point of view or this perspective. So yeah, I love the details. I love the fact they've put the guys in those trucks. Are we making a move? Oh, we look at the amount of infantry we've got ready for this attack. Look at the number of trucks. They're all waiting for the go ahead. They're waiting for the command. The BEF Panzer 38T. He's going to launch the attack. He's going to give the go. He's going to give the go ahead and get it underway. We're just waiting for that to happen. Like I said, I was hoping these Panzer T-34s would roll on through, but they're not doing that. So I think I was also doing quite a bit of micro on this left hand side to try and do my best to hold on to the position. And look at this entire IG wall and pack gun wall that we got set up. This is pretty much from the start because we were kind of waiting for phase C. Here we go, the attack is launched. So we were waiting for phase C because this bad boy, you can only bring it in phase C. So we had to kind of bide our time and wait for the units to come in. And here we go, the attack is launched. We're leading from the front. The charge, I feel like we should have the music from last week's video, the cinematic monster of a film that we put together, the charge of the Panzer 38T. Well, none of that cinematic stuff this week, just pure action. Let's hope it's pure action. The Panzer 38T is kind of starting to lag behind. He's not as fast as the off-road vehicles, the Opel Blitz, and actually the Marder 3 is doing a pretty good job of outspeeding it. So we're kind of sneaky beaky. Look at this attack. Well, we're completely bypassing the front line of Von Paulus. We've got the Grenadiers. They're now splitting off, and we're going to try and take this crossroads, and we're going to bring ourselves hopefully back into this game because we were up, but we're now 13-11 down, and this attack is all that we've got left. The Grenadiers split off, and we do pick up the flag. We equal the 12-12. Hopefully we can do well, but this attack, we're not stopping there. We're not satisfied with the crossroads. Look at this movement order. We're pushing all the way up and through. Look at the crazy movement orders that are given these tanks. It's ridiculous. We've got the Odziel, Carney, they're out in the open. These ones here, the artillery's coming down. Oh, we lost a Grenadier there in the trucks. I think I was trying to get it into this forest area, but these Carney, they should get pinned down, and we've got the Marders now engaging. Come on, let's get a chance. There we go. There we go. Where's the Panther? Where's the Panzer? There it is. Come on. So the 38T is giving the 2-star veterancy to the Marders. And that's going to help them out quite a bit. We have lost one to a gun jam, the driver kill on the other, but immediately transmission damage. Oh, the 38T doesn't quite take it out. Can we take him out with this one? Yes, down goes the incendiary. I think it was one of the Marders. The Panzer 38T will struggle to penetrate. It only has a it's got a 37mm gun. A KWK 38T L/47.8 to be precise. 70mm of penetration, so from this distance we'll really struggle to penetrate those T-34s. But look at this, the attack, it's stalled. All the grenadiers have unloaded, but von Paulus reacted fantastically well with these these T-34 76ers. We just managed to avoid the bombs from the incoming plane of von Paulus. And look at this, the Panzer 38T is moving forward. I've given it attack order. I'm trying to take out the Dushka. It's firing on the move against the T-34 76ers, but this is bad micro. And loaded killed, and down it goes. Oh my days. Oh my days. So the T-34 76ers just up there on the hill with a beautiful side shot, but it was terrible micro on my part. And down goes the Panzer 38T. I don't think we managed to get a kill. Yeah, I guess this one it didn't quite go so well for me. It is a pretty difficult unit to use. It is a commander, so it's not really supposed to be a frontline unit. It's supposed to, you know, hang back and give that veterancy buff, which it was doing for a while, but yeah, we didn't quite do so well with that attack. And the front line, we've lost the front line now. The Strelky CKM kind of holding it back. We got the pack forwarders that are moving forward. We're trying to engage all the I keep saying Panzers, the T-34s at distance. You know, it's not really working. We have got the 1311 back, but we've lost the city. We're desperately trying to hold on. We've got a load of pioneers coming in, and we've actually got them on a seize order here. So hopefully, I mean, look at the micro from this seize order. Hopefully they'll. So they're blowing themselves up there. The pioneers blew themselves up. We've reordered a new seize order, but they're going to struggle against the T-34E. I mean, it is gun jammed, but they're trying to throw the satchel charges at it, but they're not really having great success and taking shots from the other T-34. In comes the B3, but that one misses, and we're kind of holding on now. Like, these are all the infantry we've got left. We're actually 37 minutes into this game, and I skipped through the first phases because you can only get the Panzer 38T and C phase. So I don't want to show that. I didn't want you to have to wait 20 odd minutes to get into the game. So we're kind of desperately, we're still 13-11 up, and we will get the victory in 2 minutes 40, but I think we're about to lose that. These grenadiers, yeah, we're back to 12-12, and we're bringing in more pioneers. I think this is about the last infantry that I've got in my deck. I'm trying to recover these two flags and hopefully hold off continue holding the front line. We've given these three pioneers a seize order, and look how far back they've unloaded, but it avoids them being shot. They're going to steadily make their way up, and hopefully they'll get into position and do jobs. We're strafing the infantry. We get 2 surrenders there. That's good. We pick up another flag. We're back to a 12-12. The artillery takes them out, but we need to pick up another flag somewhere, and I guess, you know, we're struggling to get it. My only hope is that these pioneers can take out the commander. Look at these T-34Es. We're trying to take them, and the idea was here that we bring the B3 in. Oh god, terrible camera work. And we come along here with the B3 and we go boof, 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 and take them all out. But yeah, it didn't it did not happen. Did not happen. We're losing this flag. We're desperately holding on. The T-34s are coming through the centre, and we've not got enough anti-tank in here to take them out. We're taking out some, but just not enough. Not enough anti-tank there to take them out. We recaptured this flag. We're still at a 12-12. We're desperately trying to hold on, but we've lost this central flag as well now. And yeah, it's looking desperately bleak for us. We've got no more infantry left. We're relying on the Fusiliers in the recon tab to try and push forward and kind of use these pioneers back here to hold the front line, but Well, they can actually, they can defeat the tanks. They have the anti-tank grenades, but there's just so many of them. And in comes the Katusha strike. We're really struggling. He's pushing into the centre now. Von Paulus he's going in for the kill. We're desperately holding on to this forest on the right, and yeah, we've got nothing in the centre that can take on this infantry. Flagfelling just destroys one of the Oddziel Carney units, and the B3 taking out one there. This Fusilier, we're trying to micro in and, you know, in and out of return fire to try and take out the tanks. Hopefully we'll see that. The B3 coming in there, taking out more. There you go, look, we just microed that there to try and take out that tank. We're just desperately, look at this, the Pioneers desperately, look at that one guy, he's just around the corner. It's like, they won't see me. If I just stay here, he won't see me. There's two blokes. It's actually two blokes there. They kind of well, I'm not really sure what they're doing, but yeah. The Fusilier did manage to take out the other tank that was there, but I'm kind of surprised that this front line isn't ours right now, because we have these two Pioneer squads, and I think we've got enough there to hold that front line. I'm kind of annoyed, but literally we're out of units. We're 16-8 down. The only units I've got left, the off-map artillery, that's going to come in, and hopefully we're going to get some kind of strikes. Yeah, the right hand side we completely collapsed. We've got one flakfelling holding the front line forward. We've got a Pack 3341 there, also trying its best. In comes the off-map strike, and yeah, we're looking bleak here. Wow, look at that. Pinning down my own Fusilier units. We've got another strike coming in. And in the centre here, I'm desperately just trying to use the off-maps, but let's face it, there's no way back here. We've got a train of B3s coming in and taking out two SUs and a well, three SUs. Or was it two ISUs and an SU? So down they go. We recover one flag, but we just don't have the units left. I'm bringing in the Bayobatch, in the artillery tab, because I kind of thought, even though they're recon units, I thought because they were in the artillery tab they might just hold the front line, but I guess they don't, and we're desperately just trying to do what we can to survive, but the game is pretty much over. Well, yeah, there we go. It is done. Congratulations to Von Paulus. We tried our best with the Panzer 38T. It was to no avail. We set ourselves a really hard challenge. The only armoured units that we had were the Panzer 38T and the 4 Marder 3s, and that was a real tough challenge. Let's have a look. The Marder 3 here, it took out 2 T-34s. The what else have we got? The Marder 3 here took out 1 DCA. I think that's a leader unit, isn't it? The DCA. I think that's a leader unit. So it did took out them. The Marder 3 here, 2-star vet. So that had the veterancy from the Panzer 38T. That took out 2 T-34s. But no kills from the Panzer 38T. I think this is officially the first AngryBird plays Rangroo's unit of the week where we haven't actually made a kill with the unit of the week. I'm devastated, but I guess it's not there to do the killing. It's there to buff up the units via the command structure, provide that 2-star veterancy buff, and also to the other leader units around it. And yeah, we did our best, but it was really a tough job. Let's find, here it is, the BEF Panzer 38T. It was taken out by the T-34-76 of Stolorzik, and look at the little unit icon here. This is pretty cool. It's got like its own custom little unit icon with the like the antenna on the back. That's pretty cool. That it's the little details, isn't it? Because they could have just given it like the same icons as a tank or a Marder 3, but they didn't. They gave it a little special icon for a special icon for a special little unit. Well, that's it for AngryBird Plays Rangroo's Unit of the Week. We were unsuccessful in this attempt. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, just drop me a like. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, because it doesn't like these kind of games. It doesn't like war games. They don't want to promote them, so we have to do what we can to get out there to new people, and hopefully they see this game and, you know, pick it up and enjoy it just as much as I do, and I'm sure a lot of you out there as well. Thanks very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You get to see all the action when it comes out. Lots more Steel Division League casts coming up, and more this week as well. So thanks very much for watching. I am AngryBird. I will see you next time.